y'all doing, and welcome. I am Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining the player. Subscribe. Please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Y'all check out a few things. Subscribe to the website. If you would like to support a player around here, you can get something for you and them little ugly babies by clicking the Get link on the website. If you'd like to see what we call the event video, please go around to the Patreon, the Willie Williams Show. The link's down there in the description. I need you liking, sharing, telling somebody about a player. We try to get the thumbs up over 500 in every show so we can do something to the algorithm. Listen, we got a PayPal link down in the description. We got $, top and bottom. Willie Williams Show, that is the cash app. And if you just so happen to hit that super chat, please don't go over $5 because the player don't know if he getting it or not. They say I get 30, they say that they get 70. God damn it, I think they getting a whole 100. Remember, the midday news show, if you can't watch it with your eyes and you can't use your peripherals and see a player, big word, I hear any goddamn screen. We do got a thing called a podcast on Anchor and Spotify, the Willie Williams Show. Please follow me on IG and Twitter at the WW Show. Appreciate y'all. Miami Beach, Florida. My state. Stay in your ground state. Must bitch go home state. Please don't run up. We're in fear for our life state. How y'all doing? I am Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining me. This is the Willie Williams Show. This is the midday news show. Tell somebody about a player. We're streaming live on 2 different channels, the Willie Williams Show live channel and the Willie Williams news channel. We're starting off at 473. We're trying to get to 480. Need your support on both channels if possible. If it's not too much of a biggie to you, can you do me a solid? I need a solid out here. We got folk that's already over there with them thumbs up. Appreciate that right there. Much love, Willie. Get the bag, bro. Say, hey, Willie, the Bronx is over here too. Say, see you tonight. I appreciate that right there. Say, hey, Sugar, little to North Carolina, and it been say over here too. Say, just wanna say, and just wanna hear you say, we ain't done. I got you. Oh, I got you. Don't even worry about it. Detroit, the 313 is in the building. That's what's up. Appreciate y'all for being over there with the thumbs up. I need your support. As always. The 312 Chi-Town is in it. What up, Church of the D is in the building. What's happening? Detroit, the 313 is in the house. Chi-Town is in the building. Say, I can't wait for today's show. We finna go ahead and talk about what's going on out here by the water. They out by the water. They say it's a state of emergency. We is in the emergency. Much love, Willie. Get the bag, bro. Say, hey, Sugar in chat. Tyler, Texas is in the building. Say, Dayton, Ohio's in the house. The Bronx, New York is in this bitch. Say, what problem, Pastor? Look at these 30 minutes of 5 to 505 is around here. Say, these babies bugging again. Say, hey, Willie and family, the Bronx is up in here. You say, can't stay, but I hit that like. I appreciate that right there. Make sure that you come back and watch it on the replay when you can. Chi-Town is checking in for that 5 ounce up, Pastor. The 412 Clipsboro, Pennsylvania is in the house. Hey, Sugar, North Carolina, and they say can't wait to see you on Rumble. Pressure check. I check my pressure, y'all. I check my pressure, and I would advise everybody else to check their pressure. My pressure was 125 over 83. 125 over 83 is a little cold in Florida. It's a little cold, and y'all know when like the temperature hit like 70, like 69, 70, we go to pulling out the Ugg boots and all that fly stuff right there. We put on coats and blankets and all that stuff because it may be a little nippy outside. The 415 is in the building. What to do? Say, Den Texas in the house. He say live on both channels. I appreciate that right there. Say, Willie, what's up, chat? I hit the button. Chi-Town is in the church. Willie, appreciate that right there. Ponciana, Florida is up in this thing. Say, time to get down. That's what's up. The 334 The Gump Monkey Town is up in the building. He say, did you like a video? Did you like the video? Which video? Because I'm pretty sure that I had done synced it. If you had done synced it to my, what is it called? Email out here. I watched so many videos that was on my emails, and I enjoyed a whole bunch of them. I sure enough appreciate that right there. He say, all Chi-Towners put thumbs up. Say, let's see how many we got here. That's a good one right there. Listen, y'all be proud to be around here. Be proud to separate yourself. Just for a minute, to get outside yourself and pay attention to what's going on in other people's lives and see how they living their best lives. A lot of folks is really, really living their best life, no matter if it's positive or negative, but they are living their best lives in their opinions. Chi-Town is in the church again. Appreciate that right there. Orlando is in the house. And the 407 is in the building. North Carolina is up in this thing. The 205 is in it. You say there's going to be a whole child. Going to be a whole child. A woo child. That's what's up. That's what's up. Man, y'all come on in. Listen. We try to get the likes up over 500 that you be hearing in the commercials that I be saying around here. So I really would appreciate that right there. I appreciate the support as always. Y'all, let's go on. Shout out to Amazon out here. Damn it, they say Amazon finna let go and let God. They finna let go and let God. They finna lay off 9,000. Amazon saved about around this 9,000 that they finna let go out here in these streets. Look here.
NBC Money Minute, another round of layoffs for Amazon. The online retailer says it's cutting 9,000 employees in the coming weeks. This comes after an earlier round of cuts forced more than 18,000 staffers out of their jobs.
CNBC senior media and tech correspondent Julia Borston joins us now. Julia, the last round of layoffs cut workers in areas including retail, devices, and HR. Any indication from Amazon who will be affected this time?
Devices and HR. The people who doing the hiring. The people who doing the hiring, the people who deal with your checks and stuff like that. When your checks ain't right or when they don't even come in, you got to deal with them people who they is about to lay off, let go, move them on to another company or something like that right there.
Well, these layoffs are expected to impact Amazon's cloud computing, advertising, human resources, and its Twitch units. Shares of the e-commerce giant are sharply lower on this news. Now, the cuts follow an earlier round of layoffs that began in November and continued through January.
Say, Willie, how we gonna get our stuff now? Man, it's gonna be real difficult. People checks may not be correct, and then when they try to correct them, it's gonna take a little bit longer because we got less people down there at HR, so people will start to miss work, be complaining, aggravating. I didn't get my check last week, so why should I come this week? Type of stuff. So we just got patience. Patience is what we're going to have to call it, that we're going to have out here in these streets. Shout out to Mr. Gino for the $20 cash app. Say love offering for the passer. I appreciate that right there. Appreciate the support, y'all. There has been a few things going on out here, but we finna go jump right on into it. We're under state of emergency. On a state of emergency. Shout out to all my brothers and sisters in blue who is getting the overtime out here in these streets, because every time you people come down to Miami with that we finna get lit spirit. When y'all bringing that lit spirit down to Dade County, it becomes a problem every single year. That's what it's been seeming like. Y'all, let's see what these folk got to say about you people. Shout out to Demetrius for the $5 cash app. Say just because, bro. I appreciate that right there. I really, really do. Y'all, let's go ahead on and jump into the highlights of what transpired on South Beach on the weekend. South Beach, Miami Beach, spring break weekend. Here we go.
Tonight, a city in shock after a deadly weekend in Miami Beach.
This whole crowd of people just ran past us, probably about 50.
Gunfire first ringing out on Friday night on the iconic Ocean Drive. The crowd of spring breakers celebrating St. Patrick's Day sent running for their lives.
Someone decided to just start shooting, and then everyone started running.
One person killed, another critically injured, and a suspect taken into custody, with police seizing 4 firearms. Then, less than 48 hours later,
they're giving that boy CPR.
A second shooter opening fire on the same strip early Sunday morning. One more person killed.
The unruly nature of too many in the presence of guns has created a peril that cannot go unchecked.
South Beach used to be a good little spot, when you're celebrating and all that good stuff. Even back when I was coming up, it wasn't like shootings and all that type of stuff right there. All right, it'll be like a little fight every now and then or something, but we typically went out there for all them lovely babies ladies that was out there in them bikinis and thongs and, you know, half-dressed Christians and all that stuff. That's what we went for. Now it's like they going to get fresh, bringing their pistols, finding the argument. Damn it, they finding the argument. Conflict resolution is not a part of their mentalities, man.
The mayor of Miami Beach declaring a state of emergency and imposing a curfew on all of South Beach, the affected area, including multiple party streets. Businesses forced to close by 11:59 p.m., with hotels allowed to provide services only to guests and restaurants only allowed delivery after midnight.
What kind of party can you have when they shutting down at 11:59? Oh my God, Jesus! Listen. Damn it, they close down at 11:59, and you mess around, get sober by 12:30, 12:45. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Because from what I have been hearing, because I have not been out there in a very, very long time, you cannot have your open cups or something like that. You can't have the red cups. You can't BYOB. You can't bring a cooler onto the beach. You can't bring a cooler onto the beach, from what I heard from previous years and stuff like that. Say 11:59 is hunching hour. Ooh, they saying that you need to go back to your spot and go on and get it on in out here. Just don't be out there in them street though.
Yet just hours before the curfew went into effect, video shared with NBC Miami by a witness.
And do y'all not understand that they think that that's considered fun though? This is considered fun, bouncing on cars and back splashing on cars and all that. That's fun.
Shows people jumping on occupied cars as the city struggles to control ruckus crowds in the streets.
And how you on the beach with skinny jeans? I don't understand. Listen, players, at least have on some basketball shorts or something, some loose juices. That meant some loose pants out here. So, you know, you may have to swing out when you need to. You ain't got time to be tussling with them skinny jeans and trying to roll them down, because it's hard to pull them down. You got to roll them down. You're going through too much. Say, who raised the kid? Patricia.
The Sunday night curfew expiring this morning, but tonight the city convening an emergency commission meeting to consider another curfew next week.
These aren't spring breakers, they're lawbreakers.
Officials also discussing other measures for the rest of the season and in future years, even considering metal detectors at entries to problem areas to curb gun violence.
I don't view any other option at this point than doing metal detectors. There's literally zero option. I'm telling you right now, I am going to fight for that to the core.
But they voted.
Are there any other options other than metal detectors? Are there any? Say just stupid, say can't have fun safely. Not at all.
Against a new curfew, only adding a restriction to the sale of liquor after 6 p.m. at stores. Drinking on premises at bars and restaurants will still be allowed.
You can't stop selling drinks. Do y'all understand? Stop selling drinks at 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock? We just coming out the hotel room. What are we doing? Depends on the night before. You know, we might wake up late and don't wake up till about 4. You know, you ain't go in until like 6, 7 in the morning. You got the night just a little bit, or day just a little bit. About the time you get on up, man, you get something, eat something like that right there. You back out there stomping at about 6 in the evening, and they done just stopped drinking as soon as you pop your little head on out there. Shout out to Uniquely Designed. I think that's how I'm supposed to pronounce it. No, uniquely, yeah. Designed. For the $5 cash out, you say Grand Rising. I appreciate that right there. Say my salt and pepper brown sugar, baby. That's what's up. Look at it, fool. Look. Hold on. He is having the time of his life. Look.
At stores. Drinking on premises at bars and restaurants will still be allowed. The spring break destination now grappling with a path forward.
We're definitely walking everywhere, expecting the worst. We come out here later tonight, then you never know what you're going to get.
After a weekend of deadly violence.
Guad Venegas joins us now. Guad, as you mentioned in your story in the emergency meeting, they just voted against the new curfew, but you also mentioned the vice mayor of Miami Beach is pushing for metal detectors in South Beach. How exactly would something like that work?
I don't think that that's going to be able to work. I hear in the street before I even know everything. Metal detector, it's too many people. It's just way too many people. Shout out to Roster B for the $2 cash app. Say hashtag say for the hell of it challenge. That's what's up. Appreciate that right there. Y'all got a challenge going. We got a challenge.
Ellison, they brought up examples of Disney World, Universal Studios, and also a big music festival that happens in Miami and how they use metal detectors and they've been able to tighten security this way. Yet there are concerns with the legality and the constitutional rights when it comes to having metal detectors in public spaces. Remember, this is a public street. So the city attorney brought up the idea of perhaps having a ticketed event sponsored by the city, fencing off this entire area where a lot of this violence has happened, and having tickets for as low as $1. And that way they could then install these metal detectors and then, of course, go through all the logistics of fencing up the area. And maybe that could solve the issues when it comes to the gun violence that we've seen here in Miami Beach. But, of course, as you can hear, it is a very difficult plan. For now, what we have is this decision to not sell alcohol after 6 p.m. at these stores going into next weekend. Authorities hoping that the crowd might behave in a different way.
Say skinny jeans give men yeast infections out here. That's what's up. Shout out to Felicia for the $20 cash app. Say trying to match Mr. Gino. Here you go. I appreciate that right there. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Y'all, it's just a problem. This is really just the problem. Who is this one? Hold on, bam. Hold on. We got another one. We got another one. Don't worry about it.
Gabby, thanks a lot. And Miami Beach is proving right now there is indeed such a thing as bad publicity. Just do a quick Google search and you'll see it's not a local story anymore. Across the country and around the world, people are seeing violent images of South Beach in crisis.
Now, every year, and I think for what, like the past 4-5 years, I think we have done stories or videos every single year for about the last 3 to 5 years about spring break and how they have to change the curfew, how they have to close down stuff and change how you can be out there and all that right there. And people still come. People still flood South Beach on spring break.
CBS News Miami's Larry Seward is live with that part of the story. Larry?
Elliot, some want no part of spring break. At least one cafe owner told me he plans to close next spring break and risk hundreds of thousands of dollars if he sees no change.
Do you know how bad it is for you to risk hundreds of thousands of dollars if you close? Because it's the most profitable, 2-3 weeks of the year, most profitable. And you shutting down, you thinking about shutting down if they don't make changes.
32nd anniversary.
David Wallach minced no words.
All of Miami Beach is being held hostage.
He owns Mango's Tropical Cafe on Ocean Drive.
Somebody ran in with a gun.
Where tourists Katie and Devin Name tasted chaos, a stampede of people running from threats of violence outside that made international headlines.
For about 10 years now, it's been the same thing over and over. Over and over, every year the same thing, the same weekend every year.
Are you fed up?
I'm very fed up.
Shortly after the first incident,
he said it's been 10 years of danger out there, and they still show up.
Over there at Mango's, it's like everybody went back to normal, and some people are like, well, that's just what happens here.
How do you stop this?
Tourism is the biggest contributor to the Miami Beach economy. It generates nearly $1 billion in hotel, food, and beverage money alone.
Ooh, did y'all hear that? Damn near $1 billion. $1 billion.
With more than 8 million people in South Florida landing for day trips in the last fiscal year. But spring break violence every second and third week of March invites perceptions begging for change.
Why spend my money on South Beach?
Yep.
Why would I possibly do that when I know at midnight I have to be out of here?
Yeah. While
Yep. Like it's not fun no more. It's not fun no more. You cannot enjoy yourself. I've been trying to tell y'all. I know it hurt other people's feelings now. It hurt other people's feelings when I say you can't party with a whole bunch of us. It got to be a mixed crowd. I'm trying to tell y'all something now. Say shut down Miami Beach during spring break. And the crazy part is that would or could or should be an option. But for some of those businesses, and I would say for a whole bunch of those businesses, that's where they really make their money. That's truly where they really make their money. They have a chance to get out of debt and all that stuff right there. I'm trying to help.
Manager of this nightclub near 15th and Washington want no part of curfew.
I'm prepared to lose hundreds of thousands of dollars next year just by closing.
Wallach sees too much at stake.
Miami Beach is a beautiful, wonderful, magical place. We're a great place to come year-round. The second and third week, we'll figure it out and make that great again as well.
And make that great again as well. That's what's up. Hold on. We ain't done. We is not done. Wait a minute. I got some nice pics. If y'all would like to see the pics. Hold on. Let me put this here up real quick for you. Let me put this here up real quick for you. Look at here. Let me go and put this here up on the screen. Say Twerk City. Miami Beach spring breakers hit it hard before 8 p.m. curfew. At 8 o'clock curfew, what can we do by 8? As thousands drink and dance along Ocean Drive. This is wild. They is messing up this beautiful nightlife. Beautiful nightlife. People save up their money. People push their rent back. People don't pay the people who they is supposed to pay out here in these streets to go on around there. Look at all them fresh naturals. Look at all them naturals, beautiful babies out here in these streets. I guess we get to show y'all the skinny jeans and all that stuff right there. Look how beautiful them babies is out here in the street. Yeah. Yeah, baby. I don't know what type of... Is that a phone? Is that a phone? Or is that a phone case? This could be a phone case over like an iPhone or something like that right there. I'm not even much sure. But do that say Elijah? Do that say Elijah? Damn it, it look like an E-L, something like that right there. But that baby got a nice tap between her bosoms. We're going to call them bosoms. You say baby mama's galore out there. You right. Them baby trying to get bills paid. They trying to get ow, bam, bam. Get it. You just broke your relationship up, pimp. Yeah, because you made the news. Him done made the news. You say, Willie, show that footage of me, say calm, cool, and collected. What footage of you that's calm, cool, and collected? What is you talking about? Where is that? But look. Oh. All right. Yeah, baby, we got some rumps out. We got a few rumps and stuff. Yeah. This is what they have to shut down. Do y'all know that, see, a lot of y'all have never been to spring break. When I tell you it's really a lot of fun when they do not have this unfathomable, I don't even know how to put the words together. But when you have this type of problem to where you got to shut stuff down. And one thing about it, everybody ain't cute. Everybody bodies ain't put together. Everybody ain't fine. I just got to go ahead and tell you that. Hold on, pimp. Now, hey, listen. Hold on, playboy. You say you've been faking for a week now. I don't know what you're talking about, pimp. I don't know what you're talking about. And if I'm faking, I think that you just got to go somewhere else, player. We're trying to do a show right now. I have no idea what you're talking about. You got to let me know what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? Look at these beautiful babies. Look at these babies out here. We got a natural cap, natural, that may be real, real/natural, real in the ponytail. You know what I'm saying? But damn it, them babies out there soliciting, as they should, as they really should. Babies out there, is that an energy drink? And listen, a lot of times we just go out as we are. I know you think that everybody is out there fresh to death. No. We will pull out jerseys. We'll pull out cut off jeans. This is what we will do. We will have us a spectacular time. Hold on. Let's see. Let's watch this video.
Attention homeowners, check this out. Clean water is
something. Say everybody fat, Willie. Oh, don't say that. They trying. Yeah. Take the cuss words out. In the club. I gotta cut the sound off because they're playing some hip hop. Gotta cut that sound off right there. Okay. Ow, bam, shake it. Don't care if you got a man or not. She don't care. Do the best you can with what you got, baby. Somebody told you that color was you, but go ahead, sugar. We ain't judging, but we judging right here at the Willie Williams Show. Have at it, baby. Yeah, the police are having them an excellent time out there. Listen. Hold on. Ooh. Wait, hold on. This is the. Is that on your channel though, player? Is that on your channel? Is that where I find it at? Ow! Bam! Don't hurt them. See now, it's somebody when you have that athletic body, when you kind of shape properly. When you shape properly and you got that stance on you, and it just sit right. Woo! That's when money go to transfer. I'm trying to tell you something. Not just the exchanging of phone numbers. Money also get transferred, and I can't understand why for how it look. But go ahead, just throw it down a little bit more. I think I know her. I have no idea how I think I know her, but I think I know that baby. Yeah, these are some beautiful pics from out there, and players out there, you know, doing their thing. And for them to have a damn curfew though. Curfew is just, oh my God. Hold on, we got another one. Hold on. Let's see if we can, Wait a minute.
Are you tired?
We got to cut the sound down on this one right here too. Cut the sound down on this one right here too. Is you talking about the DC shooting thing? Because I'm on your page. I am on your channel. Hold on. Let's see. They really ain't doing nothing right. Okay, we got sirens. Something going on. Something going on if you got sirens. Yeah. It's that daytime stuff. Yeah. It's that daytime stuff. Just mingling. Ow, Cut the sound down again. We gotta cut the sound down again. Play out there with the big boom box, because they will say, well, Willie, you gotta take it off because of the music, and we don't want to do that right there. We work too hard to be taking stuff out anymore. Yeah. This is what goes on the beach on spring break. Have to be more careful. Yeah, right there. Yeah. Sometimes we take the kids on out there and stuff, and then we run them on back to grandma and them house. You know what I'm saying?
Hit them up.
Let me cut it down much, really, really low. Oh no, we gotta cut that down because they doing some footwork and playing some music and stuff, and we can't tolerate it. Nope. That's Megan Thee Stallion or somebody. Yeah. This is what y'all get when y'all go out there now. Ow! Bam! Bust it open. Hold them knees and ankles, baby. All the players out there for y'all ladies. They got a real large selection for the ladies out there in the street. 8 o'clock curfew. Oh! You ain't even drunk by 8. Shout out to all the people who don't be drunk by 8. This ridiculous. Y'all gotta watch them little young jitterbugs with these goddamn book bags too. Don't trust nothing. Don't trust none of these goddamn bags, man. There's an 8 o'clock curfew in effect. You is now subject to arrest. Wow. Yeah. So they basically damaged it for everybody. But this been going on. This ain't nothing new. This been going on, and people, they will continue to gather because they feel like, okay, maybe this year it would be better than last year or the year before. Hopefully, we can have a good time before they go to shut stuff down out here in the street. But in my mind, for them shutting stuff down, I would not plan my trip knowing that it's a real big possibility that they will implement the curfews and stuff like that right there, because we don't know how to act. I would not eat much. No. Like, it just don't make sense to me. Shout out to Francis for the $1 cash out. Say nothing but tampon strings and sweet fish out there in them streets. They trying to get it. Listen. People got bills to pay. People got bills to pay. They got to find new baby daddies. You know what I'm saying? Hell, they out there looking for the baby daddy that they already got, but they be trying to find new baby daddies. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's what be going on. Yeah, baby. Now, why is he antagonizing my brother in blue? Why would he do that right there? Knowing that if we call the squad, he gonna be on his neck. He gonna be on his whole neck if we call the squad. Oh, wait. Hold on. We got one more right. We gotta wait for this right here to go ahead on and do his thing. Y'all gotta get the numbers up. We looking good. We should be over 500. We should be over 500 with the thumbs up. Let me get my volume right. We should be over 500 with the thumbs up. I need your support. I don't think the metal detector thing is going to work, like I'm saying, because listen, if y'all have not been out there, it's hundreds of, damn it, it's like hundreds of thousands of people all at one time. Going and coming. So either they're going to have to shut it down to keep it moving. Baby, why you out there pregnant? But I do understand you still can solicit while you pregnant, especially when you're pregnant, because you can get peed in and don't get double pregnant. You know what I'm saying? Well, yeah. It can happen. It can happen. You can get double pregnant in your earlier stages. Maybe not at 6-7 months. I don't know. Maybe they done changed some stuff. Just be careful out there, babies. You say wear a mask. Got to wear your mask thing. Yeah. And it's kind of like you really can't. Damn, dog. I don't know what to tell you. But hold up. Hold up, because these babies, they gonna say something and then we're gonna move it right along. They coming into the nightlife.
From 8 o'clock at night to 6 in the morning, you cannot be out here. Please return.
Oh, that's the curfew. Oh, you can't be outside from 8 o'clock to 6 in the morning. Oh, no. Oh, I thought that they was doing like the curfew of like with like the alcohol. Oh, no. You say 8 o'clock curfew's gonna mess up a few one-night stands. You say you can't get those last call hookups at 8 o'clock. Absolutely correct.
To your hotel rooms or wherever you're staying.
You got to go to your hotel rooms or wherever you're staying by 8 o'clock. Bust it open, baby. Show that booty, do what you do. Yeah. This is what we got women doing nowadays.
I just don't like the curfew. I'm grown. This curfew is for 16-year-old and younger. 25 and up should be allowed to stay out, but no, because we grown. You know, no, take that back. 30 and up. Yes. 30 and up should be able to stay out here. The kids got to stay at home.
Well, it's a whole bunch of 30-year-olds out there acting their ass too now, baby.
Babysitters. Okay? Yeah. We know how to turn up. We know how to control our alcohol and shit. You know what I'm saying? These immature college people, they don't know that. They don't know how to do that.
Y'all do not believe that right there. Do not believe just because you're over 30 that you know how to handle your alcohol. You have been in the club with people over 30 passed out. So let come on now.
But we do. You see? They don't.
Oh, perfect.
They're full of mess.
I agree with her. We're not part of the younger crowd. We know how to turn up and be respectful to people's property.
That part.
Like, we shouldn't be denied a good time.
That part.
That part. People who be like, that part be the problem out here in the street. People with that mentality, that part. Yeah. That behavior there, y'all is the problem. I don't care. Damn it don't matter about your age. When you got that mentality, that part. We know how to turn up. Yeah. That part. It's just a doggone shame out here in these streets that we can't have no damn fun no more. But anyway, moving right along. Listen, if y'all want to still spend your money every year after year, if that's what y'all want to do, shoot on down there to the spring break. Dade County, Miami Beach, South Beach. Do that. Try to have a good time. And if you get shot, don't need much worry about it, because next year you can do it all over again. Do not even much be scared. I'm just trying to tell you something. We got to move right along. Y'all, let's get into some other news out here. I had to start off with that right there because that was like the biggest thing that's going on out here in these streets. But look here. Domestic love at its finest. Can we talk domestic love at its finest? Okay. I'm finna show you something. I'm finna show y'all how we be in domestic love, and no matter what happens, we still will stay with the person. And sometimes we would, we have had enough, and then we may leave. But we will go through some stuff and stay there. We got a Galveston woman. We got a Lighter Hugh sister out here who done, Jesus, I couldn't believe it. A woman was beaten. She was beaten. And had gasoline poured on her by her man, her player. Yeah.
We start with a Galveston woman who says she wants her husband to, quote, rot in jail after she was viciously attacked.
What?
Police say he poured gasoline on her and repeatedly hit her during an alleged assault.
ABC 13 reporter Tom Abrams spoke with the woman and joins us live with her story. Tom?
Yeah.
Well, Felicity Varney says that her husband is not the man she married, and he is not the man that she started dating a little more than 3 years ago. Instead, she says he's now someone she wants behind bars for the rest of his life.
This was Felicity Varney and Gino Weedman.
Look at that beautiful couple right there, the state of Texas, baby. They look in love.
And Sosa on their wedding day less than 2 years ago. This is Felicity today, showing us the abuse she says she suffered at the violent hands of her husband.
What if she was pinching herself? What if she was pinching herself? We don't know. Go ahead.
I have teeth prints in my mouth from where he punched me so hard.
And this is Gino today, going before a judge for a felony charge of continuous family violence.
We have a ton of restrictions for you. You cannot contact this victim.
He was here in December, too, after choking his wife. He was on
in December, he was choking his wife. All right, cool. He said he was protecting himself. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Self-defense. Yeah.
Probation when Felicity says he beat her and soaked her in gasoline this weekend.
Everything burned.
This weekend.
My eyes burned. I couldn't open my eyes. I have a burn on my lip where the gasoline burned me.
And while the court is prohibiting him from having any contact with her should he bond out, records reveal the judge ordered him to stay away from Felicity as part of his probation for the previous crime.
Order him to stay away for the previous crime.
He did not. She let him back into her life, something she says she will never do again.
After the previous crime, he got out. She let her play her back in, because she loved him. She said, but I will never do it again. Is that what you said, baby?
Or should he bond out? Records reveal the judge ordered him to stay away from Felicity as part of his probation for the previous crime. He did not. She let him back into her life, something she says she will never do again, and prays other women learn from her.
It's never going to end. You're going to end up 6 feet under, lose your kids, lose your life.
Do y'all know that no matter whether you have a good relationship or not, you're going to end up dead? She said that if you can end up losing your life, but we're going to lose our life whether we is in a domestic love relationship or not. It don't matter. You're going to lose your life.
End up 6 feet under, lose your kids, lose your life.
Weedman Sosa remains in the Galveston County Jail tonight. Reporting from Galveston, Tom Abrams, ABC.
What's up, baby? Baby, you tried to keep your relations together. You really tried to keep your relationship together because once he had done jumped, you went on ahead and said, you know what? Come on back home, baby. Give me some more of that meat. You know I love you. You didn't mean it. You didn't mean it how I had done thought that you had done meant it. No, not at all. Moving right along, I ain't even much gonna hold you. Another domestic love relationship that we can be proud of out here in these streets. Let me go and put this here up on the screen. Shout out to everybody who got their degree. Shout out to everybody who got their degree. And shout out to all the babies who want a man with a degree. You want a man with a high-end degree. You want a man who really getting that paper, right? Y'all listen to this beautiful story right here. You say, Willie, don't promote domestic love. Listen, I'm not promoting it right at this moment. The stories is promoting domestic love. This is what I'm talking about. I'm showing y'all what's really out here in these streets. Look. Watch this here. Shout out to the dentist.
A Colorado dentist is behind bars, accused of a heinous, complex, and calculated plot to slowly poison his wife to death. Police say 45-year-old James Craig allegedly purchased arsenic and cyanide and secretly dosed his wife Angela in protein shakes.
Shout out to the protein shakes. Folk trying to gain muscle and all that fly stuff right there. Go ahead.
Arrest affidavit showing text messages between he and his wife the week before her death. Angela complaining, "My head feels funny and dizzy," even writing, "I feel drugged." Angela rapidly declined and was pronounced brain dead Saturday at a local hospital before being taken off life support. Alarm bells went off for Craig's longtime business partner when he heard of Angela's strange and sudden symptoms. A colleague had recently opened a package addressed to Craig at the dentist office containing potassium cyanide. He alerted a nurse at the hospital of his suspicions, leading investigators to Craig.
Do y'all understand all the things that you have to go through to try to knock your significant other off? That means that you really don't like your significant other no more?
According to the affidavit, investigators finding Craig had conducted numerous online searches about poisons, including how many grams of pure arsenic will kill a human.
I've been trying to tell y'all for the longest, and I don't care if you got your degree in or not. Damn it, if your ass ain't done learned it about not leaving receipts. Everything you look up on your personal devices is a receipt for whatever you're trying to do. So I would just say it's best to go to the library or buy a knockoff computer or something. Never hook that computer, never link that computer up to the Wi-Fi at your house. Use it like at a McDonald's or something. Don't ever have that computer on when you go to your house. He said his wife was cheating.
And is arsenic detectable in an autopsy? The couple had...
It's arsenic. Why watch this? Why would you look up is arsenic detected in autopsies when we know people have been killed by arsenic? The way that we know people have been killed by arsenic is through an autopsy. I don't even got to think this through. I just thought that on top of my dome. Just that quick. Why we got to look like that when we know we have heard people dying from arsenic?
6 children together. Family and friends now coming forward telling police they were struggling financially, claiming that Craig had multiple affairs and say this was not the first time that he had tried to poison his wife. Craig has not yet entered a plea.
Boy, that's real love. Hold on. It ain't the first time he tried to poison his wife, so that means that the wife knew that he tried to poison her once before.
Friends now coming forward telling police they were struggling financially, claiming that Craig had multiple affairs and say this was not the first time that he had tried to poison his wife. Craig has not yet entered a plea.
Say Miami isn't the only place with an 8 p.m. curfew. Where else is having a damn curfew? What is going on in the country? Tell me where else they having these curfews at.
Kana Whitworth, ABC News, Los Angeles.
Watch. You say he had insurance. He had 6 kids. He was sick of her. Man, listen. He tried to move on.
Including how many grams of pure arsenic will kill a human, and is arsenic detectable in an autopsy? The couple.
So the point that you're trying to make is possibly all of the spring break spots. Like Texas have a spot. I think Myrtle Beach will have a spot for spring break. Yeah. Probably Tampa or something like that. Yeah.
Has 6 children together. Family and friends now coming forward telling police.
All 6 of them here? Jeez. Maybe he just found out that they weren't his.
They were struggling financially.
Remember, he is a dentist. See, so even people with degrees live like broke folk because they mess their money up too. Just because you have a degree don't mean that you is financially astute to what is going on and how to handle your paper out here in these streets. You can listen, your degree, your little education just told us that you have the ability to complete hours and either do the work or cheat to do the work, but either which way, you still come out with a damn degree. That's all that it had done showed us. That you have consistency because you is forced to have that consistency due to if you don't meet the requirements, you will not pass the course. That's really all your degree states. It don't teach you financial responsibility or financial literacy. It don't teach money unless you go to school for money and then That's still strange because people who go to school for money still seem like they broke. But that's what's up. You say only when ninjas gather there is a curfew. You know what I'm saying? This stuff is crazy. But listen, y'all be careful about your domestic love relationships. Don't make people too mad. Stop making people mad. Stop making people mad. Stop with all that arguing. They say 6 kids got him above his means. I'm trying to tell you, being a dentist with 6 plus them 2, that's 8 in the household. Being a dentist, 8 in the household is like you work at Walmart. No, we're not gonna go down to Walmart. It's like that you work for the school board with 8 mouths to feed, and you're a dentist. Is damn near equivalent you being a teacher. She say, yes, Willie say teach finances in middle school and high school. Listen, I've said that there multiple times. In high school, we have 4 years, and they want you to take either 3 or 4 maths, either 3 or 4 Englishes. I think it's like 3 sciences or something like that right there as credits. Why would you not teach money for 4 years and it be a requirement? And that's because they want you to fail. The system wants you to fail. You say, look at the strike in California, say teachers making $25,000. Oh, Jesus, you is lying to me? $25,000? You can't live in California? Let's see. Strike teacher. 25, 1, 2, 3. I don't believe that. What is going on? Oh, and this was 3 hours ago.
Do you have a
Oh, this was 3 hours ago. While I'm speaking on money. Yeah. While I'm speaking on your degrees and some money. Let's go ahead and put this here up on the screen real quick. Let's see.
Are unable to attend classes because of... And today, hundreds of thousands of students are unable to attend classes because of a 3-day strike in the second largest school district in the country. Support staff are leading this strike in Los Angeles, 35,000 teachers joining them in solidarity. The workers say that their salaries are so low that many are at risk of living on the streets. Carter Evans is covering this for us in Los Angeles. Carter, good morning.
Good morning, Tony. This is a school bus yard behind me, and as you can see, picketers are out in force here, and they're planning to be out in force around Los Angeles today. 30,000 workers for the union representing support staff like teachers' aides, bus drivers, custodians. They're planning to strike for 3 days. Also, teachers from the school district are planning to join in solidarity, so that means hundreds of thousands of kids will not be going to school for the next couple of days. Now,
hundreds of thousands of kids won't show up, won't be around there. Look. They paying them so low that they are almost homeless. You say, no, my daughter is a teacher in California that makes $80,000. Well, I am guessing that whatever they getting paid is not enough. You got 30,000 school workers. This is teachers, this is faculty, this is staff, this is maintenance, this is bus drivers and everything, not getting paid enough.
the news comes after failed negotiations between the district and the union earlier on Monday. The union wants a 30% raise. Now, they say average salaries for support staff total about $25,000 a year, and that puts many of them below the poverty line, especially when you factor in inflation and the rising cost of housing.
No, whoa. We can't let that number go. Union want a 30% raise. The average salary is $25,000. Wow.
Inflation and the rising cost of housing. The school district is countered with a 23% raise offer and a cash bonus and says the door is open to continue negotiations. Now, Los Angeles is the second largest school district in the country, so this is going to impact about 500,000 students. And in preparation for all of this, about 1,000 schools are going to be open today, but with no educational staff, so there's not going to be any instruction, just some supervision. Also,
he said that's still on the 32,000, 32.5. Wait. Wait. So you mean to tell me for all this time, Californians, teachers have been working for $25,000 on average? Y'all's the fool. Y'all is the fool. Who working for $25,000 as a teacher? You say, wait, they paid the cost of California starting at $80,000 up to $250,000. Hell yeah. Well, yeah, because of if we keep paying teachers $25,000, the students will not learn and they'll end up doing things out in the street. So yes, we need to pay law enforcement even more so we can stop all of the upcoming crime due to the teachers not being paid enough and not teaching the children. Yeah, you say no teachers, Willie. You say it's the support staff. You say aides, bus drivers, and cafeteria worker. Oh, so no teachers get paid $25,000. Your student loans are more than $25,000. I'm like, oh, because I was like, if they been working for $25,000, that's they bad. That is their problem. You say, Willie, them babies make more $25,000. They say getting food stamps.
Here in Los Angeles, many families depend on the school district for meals for their children. So there will be food distribution sites around the county for the next 3 days. And of course, you can see all this rain here. We've got another one of those atmospheric rivers coming through. So it is going to be a very wet day on the picket line.
If you've been told that implants aren't an option.
Hold on. You say teachers don't make 25. Say it's the support staff. All right.
These are some of the 30,000 LA Unified School District workers walking off the job today. Custodians, bus drivers, and teaching aides who are all demanding
teaching aides. Higher
pay.
We're the people nobody sees. We're the backbone of LAUSD.
With negotiations at a standstill, union leaders want a 30% pay increase for all members, whose average annual salary is around $25,000.
Okay. I can make more money working at a fast food chain than I do here.
The teachers union is supporting the 3-day walkout, refusing to cross the picket line, effectively shutting down the nation's second largest school district, home to more than 420,000 students in some 1,000 schools.
I'm not happy with the kids being home, but I do support the strike. I do think people should have a living wage.
Working parents in a school district where 75% of students live at or below the poverty line say the strike hurts their families too.
This is more stress to children as well and to parents.
Superintendent.
How about stress to the children? Damn it, the children got bills to pay. Hell yeah, they need to strike. Hell, they should have been striking.
Alberto Carvalho says the district is offering a 23% salary increase, plus a 3% cash bonus and expanded health care benefits.
Why don't they just use some of the marijuana money? Why don't the schools use some of the marijuana money and the lottery money? Oh, ain't the lottery money supposed to be like going to like schools and property, like stuff like that, the important stuff? Remember how like they show like the commercials that we have, lottery have paid to the school boards hundreds of millions of dollars and stuff like that right now? Or was they lying?
That's a very compelling package. And why?
Say use the LGBT money? Y'all wrong.
Because it is needed. These are individuals who have historically been underpaid.
Carvalho is blaming union leaders for refusing to budge.
Negotiations require some degree of flexibility.
But union leaders accuse LAUSD of unfair labor practices. The district is also in negotiations with the teachers union, which went on strike in 2019, shutting down schools for 6 days. Now, another walkout that will ultimately mean less time in the classroom for students.
To say the union's getting paid. Look here. Salary estimates I pulled up on salary.com is $43,000 to $89,000 in California for public schools. You say zip ZipRecruiter is $23,000 to $49,000 for entry-level teachers, and it's $13 to $43 an hour for teachers in California. That still ain't enough money. We talking about California. That's like New York. Prices is very, very high and don't make no damn sense. Why is that high here in these streets? Some need to transpire. Damn it, we need to have some type of event. We need to have some type of event to bring the prices down or something like that right there, because it's not really working out. Speaking of schools, I'm glad that we pivoted. I like that little word, when you pivot out here in these streets. We got to go to the school because we got a video. We got a video out at the schools, and I know how y'all love to hear what's going on with the children at the schools. But this is involving our brothers and sisters in blue. Wait, that's the wrong one. Damn it, that's another one? Wow.
I'm gonna catch you.
All right, this one right here. This right here, I got to go on and put this here up. Y'all got to pay attention. Okay. We have a video shows that what? A student got tased in Arkansas. A student gets tased in Arkansas. Taser, blah.
I'm gonna tase you. Stop. I'm gonna tase you. Stop. I'm gonna tase you if you don't stop. Stop. Hey, do you want me to tase you? Stop.
A student at Gosnell High School is sharing her story tonight after she was tased at school. Good afternoon and thanks for joining us. I'm Greg Hurst.
Hi, I'm Stephanie Skurlock. The incident happened after a pair of students squared off. The reason for the fight is still unclear. WREG's Mike Sirianni talked with a 16-year-old who says she was tased and is now traumatized.
She was tased and not traumatized. That's what's up. Go ahead.
Never been in trouble before. It's never happened to me before.
16-year-old Monteria Hancock has plenty of questions about why she was tased twice last week.
She has plenty of questions of why she was tased last week. Remember that line? Go ahead.
Gosnell High School during a fight with another student.
Hey, I'm gonna tase you. I'm gonna tase you. Stop. I'm gonna tase you. Stop. I'm gonna tase you if you don't stop. Stop. Hey, do you want me to tase you? Stop. Then stop.
This Gosnell police body cam video was given to WREG by Monteria's grandmother, who says the officer doing the tasing is the Gosnell Police Department's chief.
You say a cute young baby. You say she's spoiled. Say she didn't listen. Yeah. She didn't comply. They say she was fighting and not listening. There you see. You see how us good parents can give you a reason real quick when we see what had to transpire, especially when you ask the question of I don't know why. We got answers for you, baby.
And not the school resource officer.
This is a girl.
Are we sure? This is a girl. What's a girl? What's the definition of a girl? And because you come out here and say it's a girl, you mean that these young babies should not be tased? Yeah. What's a girl? Girl, bye. Yeah. Like, come on. So is she trying to tell us that girls should not be tased, though? You say mom look like E40. Got to be more.
She have no weapons.
No weapons.
She's laying on the floor. You tasing her and she's screaming.
You tase her and scream. Yeah, typically when you get tased, you will do like a little holler, You know what I'm saying? Like you're supposed to do that. You're supposed to do a little holler. Because if you don't do a little holler, then we got to keep tasing to see if we really tasing you. Say, Willie, she can fight. Say, she can't get tased. There you go.
And that was the most terrifying scream a parent or a grandparent can hear.
Anna Jones.
That wasn't even like the worst type scream. Come on, baby. Come on.
Jones says her granddaughter has been bullied at school and believes things came to a head last Tuesday. But
now she's been bullied.
But doesn't understand why only Monteria was tased and neither does the 16-year-old.
He comes straight to me and dives straight on me. And her foot's dead in my chest. But he tases me.
She said.
He tased you for a reason, though, baby. Okay, he came straight to you. maybe at the moment it probably looked like you were getting the best of her. Maybe you were whooping a bit. You know what I'm saying? You say, where's her daddy? What is a daddy? I don't know. Go ahead.
As she was tased twice on her right thigh and her wrists were bruised after she was handcuffed. Anna Jones, who works at Gosnell Junior High, was not notified about the incident and says the youngster was taken to the principal's office with no legal guardian present.
So she can't go to the principal office without a legal guardian? Is that what they just said? This is the complaint.
And says the youngster was taken to the principal's office with no legal guardian present.
How many of us been to school? How many of us right now, us right here, have been to school and have been in the principal office without a parent or a parental guardian? I don't understand their point. Don't you go to the principal office if there is a problem and your mom and them be like at work? I don't understand the argument right there.
You got good grades, don't you? She's a good student. I don't want to hit that up. I won't mess it up for you.
I don't want to mess it up for you, baby.
But you got to relax.
You got to relax. That means they've been trying to get her to relax. If not, he's saying, I don't want to mess all this here up for you, but you got to relax, baby.
Gosnell's mayor calls the incident disturbing, and he's contacted the city attorney.
All of us are working together, reviewing films and coming up with an idea of what was going on, exactly what had happened.
In Gosnell, Arkansas, Mike Suriani, WREG News Channel 3.
We know what was going on. Hold on.
Anna Jones says the family is considering legal action against Gosnell schools and the Gosnell Police Department. No one at the Gosnell Public Schools was available for comment, nor was the city's police chief.
Okay, so now we finna play the black card. We finna play the black card. We finna do the bullying. We finna play the traumatized. We finna play I'm a girl, though. We finna use all this right here to go on and get that change.
Stop! I'm gonna tase you.
We don't know why she got tased.
Stop! I'm gonna tase you.
Stop!
Stop! Hey,
Stop!
Do you want me to tase you? Stop!
Stop! I'ma tase your
A student at Gosnell High School.
What's the problem? I don't know why they would tase me. I'm 16 years old. I'm a girl.
Is sharing her story tonight after she was tased at school.
And do y'all be understanding how the media be pushing this thing between darker hue folk and law enforcement? Pushing it between darker hue folk and law enforcement.
Cool. Good afternoon and thanks for joining us. I'm Greg Hurst.
Hi, I'm Stephanie Skurlock. The incident happened after a pair of students squared off. The reason for the fight is still unclear. WREG's Mike Suriani talked with a 16-year-old who says she was tased and is now traumatized.
We've been in trouble before.
I think she said she never been in trouble before, but baby got your Asian popping. Shout out to your Asian popping. Yeah.
It's never happened to me before.
16-year-old Monteria Hancock has plenty of questions about why she was tased twice last week.
But nobody told her why she was tased. Mama ain't tell, grandma ain't tell her. The men inside, like the hallways of the school, didn't tell her, this why you got tased.
At Gosnell High School during a fight with another student.
Stop! Hey, I'm gonna tase you. I'm gonna tase you. Stop! Stop! I'm gonna tase you. Stop! I'm gonna tase you if you don't stop. Stop! Hey, do you want me to tase you? Stop! Then stop!
This Gosnell police body cam video was given to WREG by Monteria's grandmother, who says the officer doing the tasing is the Gosnell Police Department's chief.
He the chief and tased her, but he gave her between 8 and 10 times to settle down, to calm down, while telling her what I'm going to do if you do not. It's the same thing that parents do to their children. If you don't act right, if you don't clean your room, if you don't do what I had done told you to do, I'm finna give you that business. If I tell you to stop, sit down. Stop, sit down. Y'all stop playing in my goddamn house. Sit down somewhere now. Y'all sit down. Y'all sit. You see I'm reading my Bible. Sit down somewhere. Okay, come here. Everybody come here. And everybody get whooped. We do not have to figure out then, why did we just get whooped? Why did we just get a whooping? We know why. Because we was given instructions. We was given instructions that we did not want to listen to and or adhere to or abide by. One of them. This is crazy.
And not the school resource officer.
So because it was the captain and not the school resource officer, he was wrong. But shouldn't, if the students is fighting, the adults is supposed to break it up? Now, because he is the chief and or the captain or something, imagine if he was there and she really got beat up. Like really got beat up, some cut, stab, or something like that right there. And she get on the news and say, but there was an officer that was right there that was just watching us. They'll have something to say about that right there too, right? We play too much.
This is a girl.
She said she a girl, like girls not supposed to be tased, y'all. Look at her face. Look at her eyes.
Resource officer.
This is a girl.
You see that? This is a girl. We know that. I'm pretty sure when they jumped on her, damn it, I am pretty sure when the officers got down on the ground to try to, hold them, they knew that was a girl. I promise you. I promise you.
She have no weapons. She's laying on the floor. You tasing her and she's screaming.
Yeah, she still get tased without no weapon. Yeah. A lot of people get tased without a weapon. Grandma, Granny. A lot of people get tased with no weapon. A lot of women get tased.
And that was the most terrifying scream a parent or grandparent can hear.
Anna Jones says her granddaughter has been bullied at school and believes things came to a head last Tuesday, but doesn't understand why only Monteria was tased and neither does the 16-year-old.
He comes straight to me and dives straight on me, and her foot's dead in my chest.
And she don't look and or sound like a problem student. She don't look the part, or maybe she's just better at communicating when it comes to the news. But if that's the case, then, baby, play your role out here in these streets. You got to know when to act up and know when not to act up. Damn it, but when it come down to us, our brothers and sisters in blue, we will tase your ass for playing. The same way that you is behaving inside of this interview is the same way you should have been behaving when the officer was down on you, telling you, or giving you instructions. Baby, that's all you had to do was just stop. He told you to stop, baby.
I'm gonna tase you. Stop. I'm gonna tase you. Stop. I'm gonna tase you if you don't stop. Stop.
She don't believe that he was gonna tase her. Hell, maybe she was under the thought that females don't get tased. Maybe.
I'm gonna tase you. Stop. I'm gonna tase you. Stop. I'm gonna tase you if you don't stop. Stop. Hey, do you want me to tase you? Stop.
A student at
That was a nice little scream, though, baby. That was a nice little scream. You say she's sweet around her grandma. Oh, yeah. Come on now. Y'all know that, damn it, we be putting on when our parental guardians is around us. Yeah, we had just like little church churn. Yeah, we do. But listen, to all the youngins, this should be a, a teachable moment. We do tase girls too. We do tase trans too. LGBT, we tase all humans. Non-binary, he, she, they, them, everybody can get it. Everybody. Remember that. Moving right along, I ain't need much gonna hold you. I'm trying to tell you something. Y'all think y'all supposed to get back because you got a monkey? Sick of it. I'm sick of it. Oh, we have a little update. Real quick. Let me throw this update on y'all. Come on, y'all. Y'all almost finna break the barrier at 500. Can I get the 500? Can you do me a solid? We is right there. I'm not asking for too much. Damn it. Listen. The thumbs ups is free, but we got Cash App, we got PayPal, Super Chat. Please, with the Super Chat, don't go $5. Don't know if I'm getting it. I'm trying to tell you something. I need support. Thank you for being around here. Look. And then I'm gonna show y'all how some of our good states be out here playing with our health. I'm going to show it to you in just a smidget. Just give me hold on.
In Spalding County, an 11-year-old girl.
Wait a minute, in Spalding County. We did this story here. But now we get to hear from someone who was inside of the apartment. And once they show you the apartment complex, then you will remember the story. Here we go.
We turn now to the tragedy in Spalding County. An 11-year-old girl killed when a stray bullet flew into her room. Now loved ones are preparing for her funeral this weekend.
Fox 5's Joy Deeks joins us live from the sheriff's office tonight. And Joy, deputies say they're still searching for the person who fired that fatal shot.
Yeah, that's right, Christine Russ. Just an absolutely heartbreaking story here tonight. Authorities in Spalding County say 11-year-old Asia Love Jones was in her bed sleeping when a bullet came into their apartment, killing her last week. While they are still searching for that gunman, her family tells me their hearts are in pieces.
I'm like a ship with no sail now, you know what I mean? It's like I'm